Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving into one of Sydney's most iconic and honestly most underrated landmarks, the Queen Victoria Building or QVB. So first, before we even step inside, meet the Queen herself. This massive bronze statue of Queen Victoria, not originally from Australia, it was actually chilling in Ireland for over 80 years before being shipped here in 1987. Apparently, the Irish were not big fans of Queen Vic, so they were happy to say goodbye. And get this, it arrived just in time for Australia's bicentenary celebrations. And you will hear him talk. Yep, this statue literally speaks. And all donations dropped here go to help guide dogs. So Queen Vic's dog is raising money for modern day service pups. Love that.
I was once the companion and friend. Thank you.
Alright, QVB was built in 1898 during what was actually a pretty rough time economically. So why this grand, over-the-top Romanesque palace? Basically, the city wanted to create jobs and flex on the world. The design is by George McRae, and fun fact, there was actually 4 design options. One of them was Gothic Castle. Imagine that towering over George Street.
The QVB was built in 1898 as a bustling marketplace, but by the 1950s it was neglected and nearly turned into a car park. Imagine Sydney without this beauty. Crazy, right? Luckily, it was restored and is now one of the most stunning shop destinations in Australia.
Now look down these mosaic tiles you were walking on. Over 1 million individual tiles laid by hand. No pressure, right? Also check out that dome. That's copper. It started out bright and shiny, but after years of Sydney weather, we have got this gorgeous green patina, total accidental aesthetic. Inside it just gets better. First up, these stained glass windows, some of the oldest in Sydney. The craftsmanship is next level and they have survived 2 world wars and decades of neglect before QVB's big 1980s makeover. There is a time capsule beneath the Queen Victoria statue at the southern end of the building. Placed in 1986, it contains letters and documents from Sydney citizens and is intended to be opened in 2085. Do you know QVB has long been rumored to be haunted, with reports of a woman in Victorian-era attire seen wandering the balconies at night. Some says she is connected to the old concert hall, lingering as a performer who never left. And how could I forget this beast? The royal clock. Twice an hour it puts on a show with moving figurines from British history. But the lesser known secret, there's actually another clock, the Great Australian Clock, that tells the entire story of Australia, from indigenous history to modern day, with over 30 moving parts. Blink and you will miss it. This day, QVB is packed with fancy shops and cafes, but back in the day, it was a concert hall, a library, and even, believe it or not, a government office block. At one point, they thought about knocking the whole place down. Can you imagine?
Now, here is something most tourists don't know. Beneath the QVB, there is a tunnel that connects directly to town hall station. So, if it is raining, you can literally walk underground from your train straight into this beautiful shopping center. Sydney's best kept shortcut.
So next time you are in Sydney, take a proper look at QVB, say hi to Queen Vic and her dog, spot the hidden details and flex these fun facts to your mates. Don't forget to like, subscribe and drop a comment if you want me to dig up more Sydney secrets. Catch you in the next one. See ya!